How are you, dear students? All right. Today I will teach you first lesson of second book, A Triumph of Surgery, written by James Herriot. James Herriot is a famous veterinary doctor, and he gives a treatment to animals. On the other hand, you see a trump of surgery. In this lesson, you will find it two protagonists named Pumphrey and her dog Tricky. Pumphrey spends a lot of money behind her dog Tricky. She every day provides her dog cream biscuit, chocolate, wine, what not. But Tricky is a very greedy dog. He never denies to eat whatever he was provided by Mrs. Pumphrey. Gradually, what happens? Tricky became so fat due to rich food, and Tricky never refuse to eat whatever he was provided. Consequently, Tricky became so fat, and now Tricky is not in the position to walk, move, run, bark. Nothing was there. Tricky was lying silently. His eyes was reddish. Water was shedding coming from his eyes. You can say Tricky's position is very bad. And on the other hand, you see her owner, Mrs. Pumphrey, is very much worried. So, what to do? She was thinking. In the meantime, there was a doctor, James Herriot. He is a veterinary doctor. Saw her dog, and he was very much worried. Oh, your dog is not in good condition. So it needs a proper treatment. But at your home, I cannot give its proper treatment. You have to send your doctor to a particular hospital, and where your dog will have to stay more than 15 days, and I will give him treatment. But Pumphrey was not daring to send her dog to hospital. She was thinking, no, if I send my dog Tricky to hospital, definitely he will die. Why? Because unless and until my dog sees me, he cannot feel rest at all. So in that condition, he will die. However, Mrs. Pumphrey decided to send her dog to hospital, and James Herriot came to her house by car, and Tricky was seated in the car. He was given warm cloth, this, that, cream, chocolate, wine, cream biscuit, everything. And Dr. Herriot took him to his hospital, where Dr. Herriot first and foremost reduced his tricky say diet. Very very little food, chocolate, this that was provided to Tricky. So after 1 week, Tricky having movement, it means Tricky started barking, running, jumping, and gradually Tricky started jumping like other dogs. So now Dr. Herriot thinks now Tricky is all right and he cannot die. But on the other hand, you see, Mrs. Pumphrey was so worried, and every day she used to send cream biscuit, chocolate, wine, and such other costly foods. In general, people's son and daughter cannot have such foods, but a dog was having such type of foods. But here, you see, Dr. James Herriot did not provide cream chalk, biscuits, wine to dog. He himself drank wine and distributed cream chalks among his staff members. In this way, Tricky was saved. So, my dear students, nowadays, as per the NCF 2005, it is very clearly written in your book, students should not be given bookish knowledge, but students should be linked out of the class. So, my dear students, you must avoid eating such rich diet and pizza, chocolate, cream, biscuit too much, and don't eat anything from markets, ready-made things. If you want to be healthy, and yes, if you want to holistic body, healthy body has a healthy mind. So first and foremost, you should be healthy. Only then your study will be healthy, will be good in all respects. Is it clear to all of you? All right. Thank you.